When my mother was around 35 years old, she was a widow with 3 kids. Sounds like a terrifying thing to me. And then I have the inside scoop on who those 3 kids were. She did her best and she tried her hardest. And when we all finally moved away from home, I think like a lot of parents, what she hoped for was that, we'd all be happy and we'd all get married and she'd have the opportunity to celebrate these great weddings. And my brother was the oldest, I'm in the middle, and my sister's underneath me and about 18 months apart, equally. And my brother actually did get married. He was at a bridge tournament in Las Vegas. And someone he met at that bridge tournament convinced him that they should get married within 48 hours. Really quick before whatever happened. My mother actually managed to get to the wedding, but it wasn't exactly the wedding she was dreaming of. I'm next. All eyes on Cathy. Yeah, right. So eventually my sister got married. She had the wedding that my mom, I'm sure, had dreamed of for a long time. Lots of flowers, beautiful room, a fabulous husband. We had a wonderful time. And my mother's best friend for the last 40 years was there. We happened to be sitting around chatting a bit about my mom. At which point, her friend looked at me and said, "You know, Cathy, you were not an easy child." I thought about that for a while, and it's true. I confess that I probably put my mom through a lot. And each and every time that I would drive her to the very brink of that place where moms want to just either jump or do something drastic, she'd collect herself and her composure, take a deep breath, slowly raise her arm, stick out one finger and wag it at me and say, "Young lady, I hope when you grow up, you will have a little girl just like you." I deserve that. I know it. But I do want to say that it's a two-way street. Takes two to tango here. It is not all my fault. I am the only Jewish girl in America whose mother made her eat ham. But this is a song that I wrote especially for my mom. It's a letter to her. Dear Mom, do you remember how much I hated canned string beans? I'd sneak them to the puppy or cram them in my jeans, fill my mouth till you could see. Excuse me, but I have to pee. Thought I got it past you, but I guess you just love me. And you said you hope that someday I grow up to be a mom and have a girl just like me, same eyes, same nose, same mouth. It would serve me right, you would say, and you'd be right on any day. Maybe someday that will happen. Do not hold your breath. Dear Mom, do you remember New Year's Eve in '71? The gang would party, then eat breakfast, come home when we're done. We ate real early, 6 a.m. I came home, you were pacing then, imagining the many things that maybe could have happened. At home we didn't eat till 8. Surprised me, you thought I was late. I watched the news and now I know why you were worried head to toe. And you said you hope that someday I grow up to be a mom and have a girl just like me, same eyes, same nose, same mouth. It would serve me right, you would say, and you'd be right on any day. Maybe someday that will happen if you wait a long, long time. Dear Mom, you know, you're lucky I didn't even tell you about my week's vacation on the beach of Mexico. It only cost me $7. We camped and hitchhiked in big trucks. There were a couple scary times, but you don't need to know. And you said you hope that someday I grow up to be a mom. Have a girl just like me, same eye, same nose, same mouth. It would serve me right, you would say, and you'd be right on any day. Lots of things I never told you, so you wouldn't have to worry. Dear Mom, well, I've been thinking about the part where I have kids. Would a kid like me be such a curse? You know, she could turn out worse. I see other people's kids all day. We sing and laugh and dance and play. Then they go home with other people and I go home too. I don't know if I'm brave enough to have a little girl like me. Maybe there's just one of me and one very special you. And you said you hope that someday I grow up to be a mom. Have a girl just like me, same eye, same nose, same mouth. It would serve me right, you would say, and you'd be right on any day. I'm running out of paper, Mom, that's all I have to say.